Today's video is a very sensitive subject. It's about life greater than Goodwill. When we buy things, we don't go to Goodwill. The things we're after are different items. We're looking at for more antiques, highly collectible items, and you might get real lucky and find it at Goodwill, but on the majority, the stuff we find is not at Goodwill. So it's not that I dislike it, it's just it's harder to find things that we're looking for at Goodwill. The type of products we're talking about, like that Garten pedal car, is from 1949. It's in original condition. You have to buy that from a collection or pull that from another dealer or a higher end store. This airplane, different story. This is a later model. It's a flea market find. The last one is a restored piece. Bought that actually at a pedal car convention. So the point is, you have to find the things you're looking for. It's very specific places. Today's subject is exactly that. My name's Andy. I'm from Surplus for Business, and I call this reselling 2.0, elevating you to the next level. And what we want to do is help you with those secrets. And that's what today's video is about. Where to find things outside of Goodwill. So like I said, we're going to show you our little playbook and kind of give you some insights outside of looking at Goodwill. First of all, we're going to go to one of my favorites. It's statesales.net. You can search by geography. You can search by product. I usually start out with geography, see what sales are coming up this weekend. Got a guns, not going to go to that one. Looking at this first one, it's a 4-day event starting on Wednesday. That's another critical thing. You can set up your calendar and say, hey, hit this one on Wednesday. The next one may start on Thursday. The next one might start on Friday. The next one start on Saturday. Now you can go to 4 different sales and then come back on the other ones and get the 50% off. So as you can see by the pictures here, lots of various different items. You have jewelry, glassware, books, all these are things that we look for. So needless to say, this is going to be on our list. Watches are killer right now, especially on you get a self-winding watch. We're talking thousands of dollars right off the get-go. Collectors books, there's lots of collectors books here. And if I'm not mistaken, there was some really cool in this estate sale. I got to see what else there is. More China. This is looks like English China. And then what I do is I kind of bookmark, what I'm hunting for at that particular estate sale. Let's look at another one. Okay, so again, this one's Wednesday through Saturday. Here, the hours are there. Also, you can look at the terms. Do they take cash only, or do they take Visa, or do they take check, whatnot? Well, let's look at a different one. This one's a collectible sale as well. It starts on Friday. So again, the first one starts on Wednesday. I can hit that one. Maybe hit another sale on Thursday, and then this one on Friday. There's some coins here. Some more glassware. There's electronics. Electronics are always really good. Ooh, another, there is a self-winding watch right there. So that's a good one. And so again, if you do a search, you can, again, I'll show you the dates there. But the search can also lead you to more specifics. If you're looking for toys, you're looking at toys. You're looking for trains, look for trains. You can do searches for all different things. But there's just one other sale that this one, this was the one I was looking at. This one's going to start on Saturday. So needless to say, we're going to hit this one. Look at this, Redline Hot Wheels. Ooh, another batch of Redline Hot Wheels. So definitely going to this sale. This one's going to be moved up on the list because these are fewer people are looking for, and I can get there early and scoop those up. Let's see, we got some furniture, some more collectibles, some more toys, Fisher Price, Oh, promos too. Yeah, I'm going to scoop those up as well. I'm really hot on the antique toys, so I'm always going to pick those up, especially the vintage from the 50s and 60s. And oh, there's even a Daniel Boone crockery. So some pretty cool stuff. So there might be a lot to see at the tobacco cutter. There's a bunch of good things here. So looks like a person here had some finer taste on their antiques. So well, I stepped back and changed that after seeing the beer cans. Beer cans aren't my thing, and not too many other people's thing as well. Okay, so that's estatesales.net. You can also find auctions on estatesales.net. It will come up in the random search and will show upcoming auctions as well. So it's not just estate sales. There's a live, if you look down further, there's a live auction right there coming up. And so you can see, you can plan your weeks ahead, scout them out. Tons of pictures. Usually the new estate sale companies are putting in hundreds and hundreds of pictures, so it really gives you a good taste to scope out the place ahead of time. Okay, now switching over to Craigslist. Craigslist has a garage sale under for sale, and look for garage sales. And here too, you can scope them out. Usually, I look for pictures, something that will tell me, more specific about what's at the sale that I'm after, and kind of pre-plan the day and say, hey, I'm going to be in this area. Let me run by that sale as well. So if you're planning out your map of your different estate sales, and then you can kind of put in your sugarcoat, your little filler sales in between. And this is a good opportunity here. So again, I look for pictures first, kind of give me an idea of what's there, how serious they are of moving stuff, because if they're more serious, they put more time and effort in listing the stuff. Here's some nice pictures. Unfortunately, nothing really collectible, but at least they have some pictures, and I can at least count that one out then based on what I see. There's many sales, so you'll have to kind of filter through and see which ones are the good ones and which ones to stay away from. There's an antique, looks like an iron. Not worth it just for that one item. And here's, now this one looks nice and clean. This is a unique, they're saying, estate sale because it's more higher end, but they're doing it themselves. They're not hiring a company to do it for them, so they're self-advertising themselves. Nice clean furniture, it looks like. If you're looking for an apartment or maybe some home furnishings, this might be a good one. I don't see any other collectibles there. There's a couple electronics that look good. The bikes look good. Well, even a car if you need one, but it's nothing I'm looking for here. But anyways, that just gives you an idea on Craigslist. Usually I breeze through Craigslist, just looking for that run-of-the-mill, non-advertised anywhere else sale. Sometimes people just only know Craigslist and that's all they listed on. And so those are the ones I'm looking for, is the one that I can't find anywhere else and other than on Craigslist. So I'll go through that one. Then another one that when you're searching for higher end consignment shops. Higher end consignment shops are a great opportunity, especially if you're looking for non-furniture, non-clothing. If you're looking for those two areas, you can find great opportunities at these consignment shops because they don't get picked through too often. I've found train sets, I've found toys, I've found all kinds of things. Specifically at this shop right here, the Red Collection, very nice store, and they move their inventory quite often. when you're Googling, look for consignment shops, thrift stores. Um, you can look for estate furniture, estate sales, and other things will come up. Here's some thrift shops outside of Goodwill. These are kind of honey holes that I find where they get a very good clientele from donations from their church or from a specific neighborhood, and because of that, they have higher end goods that they're offering. So you got to remember that Goodwill is going to pull from a central bank, where a regional or a local thrift shop is only pulling from their smaller pool of donations. So again, if they're richer area, you're going to get more higher end merchandise running through that shop. And you can see that on both the clothing, the furniture, all the different wares are coming through at a higher level than what you're seeing. So that's where I'm talking about, finding those estate sale shops or resale shops or consignment shops outside of Goodwill might be a better chance. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, we're Surplus for Business. We're trying to give these great tips and tricks and techniques to you. And what I want to do is, to pay me back, please subscribe and like the video, and then we can make more content like this. The one thing I forgot in the video was one app called Yardsale Treasure app. It's on your iPhone or Android device, and you know what I'll do, I'll put a link down here so you can look it up, and I think that's another little area that you can find great items for. Thanks for watching.